Hey, everybody. This is weird. I'm not sure what's happening here, but whether it's my connection or not, but certainly the video is delayed and my voice seems to be off. So I think we're going to have to try this one again because I'm not sure this is really working. If you're watching and listening to me right now, just pop in the chat and let me know if I'm coming through you okay, because it's just all like a delay and kind of weird on my end. I'm not sure whether it's me or you're seeing that as well. And if I don't see a response, let's see. I'm getting a thumbs up. We're okay. We're okay. All right. Then I'll keep going. All right. Cool. Excellent. And then it's my end on my side, which is so peculiar. Anyway, glad you're here. So an interesting title. Why are digital events going away? Well, they're not. They're never. Oh, Samantha Gillis, you're sexy as always. They're not going away, ever going away. That's fact. Thank you. They're it's just very delayed on my side. Really, really weird. Anyway, they're not going away. Why are digital events not going away? Because we've already been sensitized to the fact that we can communicate easily on digital, rapidly, easily on digital. So the idea of going to a training, a seminar for 3 days in a hotel halfway across the world or halfway across your country or halfway across town, I think a lot of us have gotten lazy. I think a lot of us are now at the point where it's like, if we don't have to go, we're not going to go. It's so much more comfortable to be able to do your event either as an attendee or as a presenter in your pajamas. I mean, literally right below me here. I can't get my legs up this high because I'm standing, but and the camera's pretty high. But I'm wearing United Airlines pajama bottoms right now, with a t-shirt. And the beautiful thing is, you can be doing your events nonstop, 24/7, wherever you are, kind of on a fly, and you can attend events the same way. So while physical events will return, and they are returning. In fact, right now this weekend there's a physical event taking place here in Sydney that one of my buddies is going to. That he's attending. A physical event? Oh my God, yeah. They're back, but they're not back in the same way they were before. And people are certainly concerned about booking hotels out into the future because what happens if, there's all these new strains that are coming out and so on. So, and frankly, you're not going to see international travel. Qantas, the Australia carrier here, just announced international flights starting in June of 2021. So yeah, thanks, Samantha. I do have acrobatics tonight, by the way. So thank you for that. But in any event, the bottom line is digital events are here to stay. And if you don't get on the bandwagon now to understand how to deliver them in a way that people will remain engaged, then you're going to miss the boat. Because what we're seeing is some more desensitization to typical Zoom. And if you're just going to do typical Zoom, you'll start to lose people because people they're tired, they're bored. They've been there, they've done that. So your events have to be engaging. Your events have to keep people enraptured with what you do. You got to be full of surprises. You got to be full of an integration of activity so that people will participate and will not be passive, because it's the passive audience that will kill you. The passive audience doesn't buy. The passive audience is not your client. The passive audience is an audience. I don't want an audience. I want a participant, don't you? So think about how you can get your audience to participate, to play, to be engaged. One way I do that, by the way, is keeping my events small, keeping them intimate, so that way people can't really hide too much. If you're one of 23,000 people, you can hide pretty easily. But if you're one of 12, one of 24, one of 100, it's far more difficult to hide because we can see you. Right now, I have 2 Zoom screens, and I can have 90 people on those screens. 98. I can see everybody on those 2 screens. Our next Pride event, which takes place March 12th, 13th, 14th, is being capped out at 200 attendees. There'll be 4 screens. I'll see everybody. I know what they're doing. I can watch them. If they're paying attention, if they're not. If their camera's on, if it's not. If they're talking to somebody else or they're not. I can see all of that on big screens, 49-inch monitors. Oh, yeah. So the bottom line is, I'll know. And that makes a difference because then they're engaged. So think about how you can keep people engaged. No, digital events are going nowhere, but they are going to go away for those that don't know how to present. So if you want to understand how to present so you can make a profit, so you can have these events be something that is far more meaningful, then I want you to come to our next Pride event, which stands for Produce Ridiculously Irresistible Digital Events That Sell. Pride comes up the 12th, 13th, and 14th of the month of March, and you will want to be there. There are 3 full solid days. And so I want to invite you to come and join us for Pride. Now, I can send you to a sales page, or I can send you to our executive briefing. I'm going to send you to our executive briefing, which is coming up Sunday night U.S. time and Tuesday night U.S. time. And if you go to this URL, let me find it right now because I didn't prepare myself for this. I got so excited to start talking about this. So here we go. I think you're going to go here. I'm pretty sure this will take you there. So you go to Amazing Digital Events /briefing, amazingdigitalevents.com/briefing. And that should take you to the registration page for the executive briefing coming up. It is free. Samantha Gillis was just on it with me. We had a great time together. And people are joining us for the Pride event. 3 solid days, crazy times. You'll get to hear more about it there. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick little heads up as to where I'm thinking and what I believe you can do, and invite you to come hear more. So amazingdigitalevents.com/briefing on the bottom of the screen over here. And with that said, I am done. One of my shorter ones. I love you to pieces. Have a great weekend to all of you. It is Friday afternoon here in Sydney, Australia, and it is summertime, and it is warm, and it is really time for the beach, actually. So I love you, and we will see you hopefully at Pride or certainly during our next executive briefing. Be good. Take care. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Adieu.